Hello, my name is Tyler Fife, and today we're going to be doing a Let's Play on Crusader 2, in case you couldn't notice. I've thought a lot about where to start, and I want to do this Let's Play as a Christian country. I want a good place to build off of without being terrified someone's going to invade me from the beginning, and I'll lose in like the 5th episode. And I eventually came to the conclusion that probably the best spot would be Scotland. And I'm going to use Ruler Designer to change this guy. Make him look just a little better for no real reason. Let's do that. I'm gonna change the emblem to make it look different from any of the other dynasties. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, now I'm gonna start my guy pretty old because when you're starting using Ruler Designer, you're the only person in your dynasty. So you want to have a kid straight off so you don't die heirless from some mysterious disease. But you don't want your heir to inherit old either. So the best solution that I can come up with is to make him old to start out with. Which isn't exactly a bad thing, because that means we get to get more positive traits. The magic of paradox. Patient, which gives you only good things, takes away 1 year. I'm gonna give him this because I'm terrible like that, and I find it hilarious to have a Christian leader descended from Muhammad. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I'm gonna go up here and give him wounded, because it takes away 11 years. But it heals into scarred, which is actually good. I'll get honest and just, and that takes us up to the maximum of 50, so that's good. You can also modify your person's abilities, but if you only have so many years, I prefer to spend them on the traits. I find them more important. Well, let's get started. Probably won't be able to do a whole lot in this one. Maybe get through a few years if we're lucky. I already tried to make this Let's Play once before. This is the first video I'll be uploading. But I tried to do it as the Danes down here. And it was terrible because my video was, I think it was like 1 second over the maximum time, and I have no clue how to edit the video files after they're recorded, so I just had to scratch it and start over. We'll do that ambition, get it started off easily. I'll probably teach myself how to modify the video later, but right now I only had 2 episodes filmed, so I decided it'd just be easier to start over. Huh. I could marry her. She's the Duchess of 2 different things. Could be kind of risky in the long run, but why not? Can create the Duchy of Albany. Don't care about that right this minute. Let's look in religion. Okay, good. He likes me more than the Pope, and the Pope loves me. Because of all the good traits I gave myself. In laws. Oh, thank God. We were lucky enough to start out with the country that has primogeniture from the start. That's not very common. And I haven't really done a full playthrough of Scotland on my own before, so I did not know it'd start that way. Most games you start with Gravelkind and you have to do the slow fight to change it to Primogeniture, because in Gravelkind the thing gets split up among your kids, and that's just endless civil war waiting to happen. We'll up the Crown Authority a little bit. It's not like it's that high now. Set our technology. We're doing that, that, and that. Now we need to move our counselors to where they can do something for us. So research technology in the capital, those two. We'll steal technology from the Irish with him. Fabricate a claim there. And we'll research more technology with him. Vassal, inheritance, swarm, use it for. Let's get into, yeah. Is there anyone in my code I can marry him to, just to ensure that nothing bad happens there? Well, he'd probably marry himself. No harm in making sure. And that's all I need to do for startup, so let's just let it play a little bit. Got that ambition, so I can just go and do more. I want to do the Paragon of Virtue, get 500 piety. And I'm now married to the Duchess. What is she likes me because of Brucellus. The only person around here that could really pose a threat to us is England, and they're having succession problems already at the start, because you have William the Conqueror and Harold Harada both attacking. Once that gets resolved, they can become a little bit of a threat, but I've seen games where they just never heal from that and they just splinter into a million factions. That would be wonderful if that happened. Yeah, looks like some of my vassals are... no. Never mind. It's different people. Saw someone found a faction a little while ago. Where's he? Moray. Okay. I'll just do that little loophole there to make him available to change. And put him there in that guy's capital to scheme. Or basically intimidate him into not founding factions. Clock runs some more. Because of the fact I'm the only person in my dynasty, I'm kind of anxious for kids. So I'm hovering over her page waiting for her to get pregnant. As if that's going to help. I was one of the first to settle my host chase with the bandage who had stolen one of the valuable chalices from our church. When I returned from exhaustion filthy, I was told the old priest had simply misplaced it. Free piety. Free piety's always nice. I'll threaten him to get him to stop making factions. Okay, he said yes. Whoever my spy master is, I like him. Yeah, that was really fast. I'm going to do that same terrible trick and then turn back to studying technology. What did I have? Yeah, I had him there. Should have a kid any day. So that will clear itself off. Okay, my wound just healed, so now I'm scarred, which gives me prestige. We've gotten through about 1 year, and the video itself isn't that long, but because of what happened, I'm kind of terrified in the 15-minute mark. We've done a good amount when we got started. That's usually consumes a lot of time on its own, so I'm just gonna stop it here, and we'll pick up again in episode 2. So, goodbye, and I will see you next time.